Have you ever watched a movie or a TV show and immediately after viewing felt inspired and just wanted to be that actor or that actress? You wanted to have their lifestyle, have their relationships, or have their job? I know I have. And I've normally felt this influence after watching TV shows by the famous producer Shonda Rhimes. She's responsible for creating How to Get Away with Murder, Scandal, and Grey's Anatomy. I'm sure if you haven't watched these shows, you at least have heard of them. Throughout these shows, she has powerful leading female roles. She shows the acceptance of LGBT communities and their relationships, while also showing a variety and diverse cast of different cultures and race. Starting with female roles in Scandal, the main actress is an African American female named Olivia Pope, who is well known as Washington, D.C.'s fixer. She works with her personal clients, solving their problems while also being involved with the White House and even having personal relationships with the president. But she makes sure to never let that interfere with her main goal on focusing and fixing jobs. In this small clip, you can see Olivia Pope powerfully strutting through the White House to fix another problem. In How to Get Away with Murder, the main actress is also an African American female. Her name is Annalise Keating. She works at a college as a professor for pre-law classes. She lets her students and her interns come along with her to the courtroom where they're able to see her powerfully stand up and support her clients and win many cases. She even brings them along with her when she goes on to win a case at the Supreme Court. In Grey's Anatomy, the main actress is a white female. Her name is Meredith Grey. She's a surgeon, and throughout the show, she eventually becomes the head of general surgery. As well as leading roles, Shonda also involves the relationships between LGBT community. In Scandal, the main relationship of this community is between the chief of staff, who's a male, and a male reporter. The two have relationships for a while, they eventually get married, and they even have a kid on the show, which is awesome. And How to Get Away with Murder, the main actress, which is Annalise, it shows that she's previously had relationships with another co-worker who is also a female. They never get married, but they do show that she was in love. In Grey's Anatomy, there's several relationships, such as the orthopedic surgeon and a pediatric surgeon, which in this clip you can see them working together and having a good relationship, who they eventually get married and have a kid together also. Throughout these relationships, viewers are not able to just see and accept these sort of relationships, but those who are part of this community are also able to see these actors and actresses having main jobs, and it even gives them ideas if they're suffering with coming out. They can watch these shows and see how these different actors and actresses come out and they're able to help them in real life. Lastly, in these three shows, Shonda Rhimes incorporates a wide variety and diversity of her cast in cultures and in races. So, as I mentioned in Scandal, her main actress is an African American, as well as in How to Get Away with Murder, the main actress is an African American. Throughout those two shows, also they have whites and they have Asians on the shows who as interns and work with Olivia also to help fix problems. Now, in Grey's Anatomy is where the real diversity occurs. As shown in this clip, you can see an African American, an Asian, and a white working together to help save a life for another person. This just shows that no matter what your race is or your cultural background, you can withhold any job or occupation that you want to. You can be involved in these communities and be accepted. So throughout these shows, Shonda just shows a wide variety of greatness. So if you ever feel the need to be inspired or accepted, go watch one of these 3 shows. I bet you feel like you'll want to be the next doctor or lawyer or the next fixer at Washington, D.C. Thank you.